Greetings and salutations, mappers, and welcome back to Fate Grand Order Celeb Summer, whatever it's called. What's that called? Summer Experience, that's it. Celeb Summer Experience. Last time, we helped at the beach. That's pretty much it. And today, we're at the mall, where BB has given us a gold card that has enough money to buy one thing guaranteed. But not multiple things. And Hoodle, instead of buying something for themselves, everyone's buying something for someone else. It's a white elephant gift exchange. Also, Air Skull became a beast. Really just kind of came out of nowhere. Like, other than the fact that we got heads up from the something, would not have expected it. No idea what's going on with that. Anyways, section 5. Hopefully we can get through another 2 sections today. Section 5. Downtown. Part 2. Present for you.
Okay, here are the results. Sufu, Nikitich, and Tenochtitlan will be Team A. Karna, Bartholomew, and Percival will be Team B.
That's a weird coincidence.
And Master, Eriskull, Lip, and I will be Team C. I'm just a guide, and I don't have a card of my own, so please don't mind me. I'll just be tagging along. Besides, I already got the best present in the world yesterday.
Good thing we're on the same team. Looks like he's still not doing great. I'm glad Ari and I are on the same team. Seems like he's still struggling. What do we do when we're done?
Good point. Let's decide on a time and place to meet up now. Also, as big as this place is, if we get separated from our team, we can also wait there.
Sounds good to me. Alright then, let's get gift shopping.
So, what are you planning to buy, Bear Draco?
I'm still figuring that out. How about you, Airskull? No idea just yet. What about you, Airskull?
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I was just kind of spacing out. What was your question again? Shopping? I don't have many good ideas right now either. I might just have to keep wandering around and see if anything catches my eye. Well then, why don't we get moving? This place is huge and it's absolutely packed, so it would be easy to get lost if you're not careful. Be careful, okay? I'll be fine. I'm not a child. Besides, what about you? You're a highly sensitive servant, right? Won't navigating this giant crowd be hard? Thank you for your concern, but I'll be fine. When I'm in places like this, I always focus really hard on not bumping into anyone. Besides, I'm one of the more assassinating alter egos of the Sakura 5 that split off from BB. So I'm sure I'll be fine if I just pay attention to my surroundings and use presence concealment properly.
What to get? I wonder how the other teams are doing. I wonder what kinds of stores the other teams are visiting. What? Okay. High-end gemstone, high-end bag, rare book.
シーンあります？
Well then,
楽しくなると
really? Effing really?
ラクダ
They all whiffed. How they all whiffed?
大胆せっか強引ですね力仕事飛び込んでこそ
Oh, she's also moon cancer.
夏
That's
を見せてあげる
suspect.
防ぐけど
Does she become Dubai? I think I saw a Martin Tower in one of her moves just now.
さあできる楽しくな
Skyscraper, that's the word. Man, did not remember it.
風に包めたか お前はどうだ楽しんだか
I think I adjust my mic. I put it too high. I don't know how I missed that. Making my way downtown, shooting fast, having blast. Silver accessory, high-end interior,
そこの君
and passionate
メカ
garb.
カリに含まれているビタミンはレモン1000倍だ
Hmm.
合わせろマスター決まったな
Oh? Not terrible.
どこへ行こうか
But I think Percival is like a star bomb duel. Yeah. If I give him the target up. Don't need Bartholomew. We get Karnas up.
よし噛み砕かれるへっと
Nice.
合わせろマスター合わせろマスター決まったな
Oh, he has another star bomb.
地平線よし良いのですよし
I was a fool. Although there wasn't needed.
スーリアよご承覧なもはや戦場に呵責なし我が父許したまえ空前絶後アサブリーシェフティ時と場合を考える戦いはいつでもできるせっかくの機会を生かせないのか
I must have been lost in thought.
We got trouble, Master. I'm so sorry. I thought I was being careful. But I didn't notice until now that we got separated from Lip and Erishko.
That's not great. But this is why we decide on a meetup point. That's okay. We should find them again at the meetup point.
Right, that's true. We did decide to meet up at the dinosaur fossil if we end up lost or separated. And things like this happen in large shopping complexes all the time. So there's no need to panic, I suppose. Let's just head over to the fossil and wait for them there.
Where's the fossil again?
I didn't expect us to have any trouble finding it since it stands out so clearly. But everything in this mall is so similar, it's easy to lose your way. That's making it impossible to tell where we are or how we find the fossil. Well, what do we do now?
Maybe someone from one of the shops can help. Let's try asking someone from one of the shops for directions.
Huh? What am I doing here? I don't remember coming this way. I guess I must have gone separated from Bear Draco and the others. Bear Draco. Damn it, what kind of master is he, going off on his own? He's just a fragile human. He should be playing it safe and staying with his goddess. Goddess, huh?
Terrifying.
Huh? Who's there?
How truly and utterly terrifying. Overcoming death. Escaping death. This future is wrong. The succession of the prime species is a mistake. You must protect the haven for souls. You must protect their peace, their dignity. Our duty is to preserve. We must not let that which belongs here disappear. The underworld should not be a place of fear, but a finality. You know that. It is engraved deep in your soul, in your very soul.
I will. What was that? Does this mean I'm done for? That I... No, I still...
I don't know what kind of store this is, but let's try asking here. Maybe this store can help us out. Is it gym? Wait a minute.
This doesn't look like a store. I think it must be a gym.
Crap, what voice did I give her?
Right you are. Even celebrities need exercise after all.
Oh. Oh, shit, this guy. Welcome to Extra Sports Gym. Are you a tourist visiting from Earth? Wait, what? The F he means visiting from Earth.
Oh, hello. Do you work here?
Yes, but I'm just a temp. I have a lot of jobs right now. This is just the one I'm working today. It's only been a few days since I got to Dubai, but I at least know this mall better than you two. I'd be glad to help you if you need it. May I ask your names? I'm Bear Draco.
And I'm Mash Curelite.
I see. Nice to meet you, Bear Draco and Mash. Actually, I guess there's no point in memorizing an ordinary clerk's name, huh? You can just call me the part-timer.
Understood. Thank you for your consideration. So, do you know your way around the mall well? You see, we're kind of lost and we're hoping someone could give us directions.
Of course. As big as this place is, it's easy to get lost, even if you have a map. So if you're looking for someone or trying to get somewhere in particular, I'm happy to help. Although, it looks to me like that's not the only thing on your mind, Bail Draco. Are you sure directions are the only thing I can help you with? What do you mean? When you work as many part-time jobs as I do, you start to get pretty sensitive to customers' feelings. Don't waste the chance to make a choice. Having fun is all well and good, but moderation is important.
Huh? I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about, but strangely, you do seem trustworthy.
She's right. I can't explain it, but he feels like a dependable senpai. It's true. I get the feeling he could help with any question I have. Alright, in that case... Do servant classes often change out of nowhere here in Dubai? Is it normal for servants to change their class in Dubai? Let's go first one. Good question. It's definitely not impossible. In fact, it might even be simple. For example, here, anyone could become a moon cancer. All they have to do is ask BB.
Really? We haven't been able to actually perceive servant classes ever since we got here. But I had no idea that it was that easy to change them.
It just means you shouldn't take them too seriously here. The class doesn't make the servant. Change their class and they're still the same person. The only thing that really changes is how people see them. And there are any number of ways to deal with that. I think I understand. Oh, your eyes are clearing up there. Good. Now you look like a master should.
Huh? You knew Senpai was a master?
Well, yeah. I doubt there's anybody in Dubai who doesn't. BB invited you personally. I hope you can live up to her expectations. Now then, you still need directions, don't you? I can tell you the way to get there. I can tell you the way to get where you're going. First though, let me give you a surefire way to avoid getting lost. Remember those signboard-looking things you've been seeing in the middle of the aisles? Those are touchscreen maps. You can punch in your destination and they'll tell you how to get there. There's also a Dubai Mall app you can download that'll do the same thing.
Really?
Man, isn't technology great? Think you can find your way with that? Great. Okay then, good luck. We were kidnapped in 2019, right? So, touchscreen maps should have been a thing.
Now that we have these maps, we shouldn't have any trouble finding the fossil.
Huh?
Oh, there you are. I'm so sorry. I was so focused on not bumping into anyone that I didn't realize I had fallen behind. Are you okay, Master Bear Draco? You weren't in any danger, were you?
We're fine. I'm sorry for worrying you.
I'm glad you found us, Lip, but it looks like Eriska isn't with you. Hopefully she's still on her way to the meetup point. Oh, I remember where we were supposed to meet up, too. But I couldn't manage to find my way there. Sounds like you were in the same boat as us. Well, don't worry. Someone really nice told us how we can get there. Really? That's great.
By the way, while we're headed there...
Huh? You want to make a stop along the way, Senpai? Yes, of course that's okay.
Dubai Mall, ground floor. Dubai dinosaur fossil exhibit.
Okay, let's wait here for Erishka to show up. Maybe she would map one of the other teams after they finish their shopping.
That'd be great.
Oh, you guys finished quickly. You got separated from Erishko? Oh, well, I hope she's okay. She looked like she wasn't feeling well. Well, we all finished our shopping and gift exchange. Hannah gave me this great beret. It'd look even better on Lady Yu, don't you think? Not that I'm going to give it to her. I'm not so tactless that I'd regift that like that. I'm just enjoying imagining how good it would look on Lady Yu's perfect head, and how nice it would be to be twinsies. Not quite what I had in mind when I gave it to you, but I suppose as long as you're happy with it. As for me, Nikitich gave me this lovely model of the whole Dubai Mall.
Wow, really?
What a sensual little thing. Being able to gaze at it from so many different angles. It's so sexy. Maybe even a little too sexy. I really don't know what you're talking about, but the main thing is that you like it. Me, I got some camo resin from Shufu. These will be perfect for my steed.
Oh, camel reins, not resin. That makes more sense. Looks like you all got some great presents. That's great. I'm glad to hear it. Still no sign of Eerie, though. Oh? Are we the last to arrive? No, I guess not. I see. So you're waiting for Erishko. My present? Bartholomew gave me a book on the city's history. I love it. I can't wait to start learning more about Dubai's culture and how it became what it is today. The more I learn, the more I want to experience. The more experience, the more I want to learn. I'm caught in an infinite loop and enjoying every minute of it. As for me, Mona gave me what else? An absolutely magnificent wig. Now I know why they call him the hero of benefaction. He gets me. He really gets me. It wasn't hard. I'm sure anyone else would have known what you wanted after seeing you staring at them through the store window. Whoa, nice shades. These are my gifts to him. I've seen firsthand how useful they can be, and I wanted to share my excitement.
Does the Child of the Sun even need glare protection?
Dazzling light affects me just as much as anyone else. I may be more used to it than others, but if there's a way to block it, I'm still happy to use it. It's a matter of taste. I call them Fano Dark God II. Interesting choice of names for his sunglasses.
Anyway, now we just have to wait for Erishko.
I'm starting to get worried. A lot's happened today after all. I hope everything's okay with her.
She's sure taking her sweet time, huh?
She'll be here. I'm sure of it. Mary never breaks her word, no matter what. Mary's never broken a promise. She's not about to start now.
Got it. Be easy, okay? You're starting to freak me out. It's not like I was saying she wasn't gonna show at all. You're still here? Thank goodness. I was so late I thought you'd have left without me.
Of course not. Welcome back. We never do that.
Welcome back, Erishko. Sorry to keep you waiting. I, got a little lost. That's okay. We did too. Actually, we got a lot lost. We might never have found our way here if we hadn't run to that nice guy at the gym.
So now that you're here, surprise! I'm glad you're here because I have a present for you.
Huh? Oh, right. We were supposed to get a present for one of our team members. I never got around to buying anything. I'm sorry. That's perfectly okay. We know you were lost. Don't worry about it. Anyway, now that you're here, why don't you start by opening Master's gift? Are you sure? Well, okay.
It's a hat.
A hat?
We can't hide your horn behind that ribbon forever. This should help you hide your horn better.
Do you mind if I put this on in private? It'd be a little embarrassing to change it for everyone.
It's a hat.
So, how do I look?
Great! It's perfect.
I guess that's the kind of thing you're supposed to say, huh? Thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh, right. I can't just stand here. Let's see, so I should get Mash a present. And Mash should get something for Bear Draco. I'm so sorry to ask this of you after you already waited for so long, but I want to do this gift exchange right, so... Would you all mind waiting here a little longer while I go buy Mash a gift? I promise I won't be long this time.
Of course not.
In fact, I already have something in mind. I just need to go and buy it. Really? Then I'm basically the only one who still has to look. What would be a good gift for you? Oh, I really don't need anything. Like they say, it's the thought that counts. Don't be ridiculous. I can't do that. So you better be ready, because I'm going to choose the best gift you've ever gotten. Now let's go.
Eri, you dropped something. It's a ribbon she had wrapped around her head. Do you not need this anymore? Should I throw it away?
No, don't. I mean, I may not need it anymore, but I still need it. It's precious to... I mean, it belongs to the hotel, so, I don't think we should be throwing it away without permission. Anyway, I'm going to hang on to it. After all, it's a precious memory. Thank you so much for this beautiful shawl you gave me, Erishko. I think Fo's going to love how it feels. Once we get back to Caldia, there's no way we won't end up wrapped up in it together. That's great. I'm glad you like it. And I see Mash got you a lovely present as well.
Yeah, it doesn't look too expensive, so I won't be afraid to actually wear it. I'm gonna wear this hat all the time. This is great. I suggested this gift exchange on a lark, but it worked out even better than I'd hoped. We all got to have fun shopping without spending too much. I think BB will be happy with this outcome too. Alright, it's getting late. Why don't we head back now? On that note, how about we go back to the hotel now?
I agree. Everything about this place is so new. It's beautiful, spacious, immaculate. I really felt like everything here was united in a singular goal. To present visitors with the very best quality items they have to offer. I always thought a mall was just a building meant to house a bunch of shops. Now that I've actually been to one, I can see there's so much more to them. This place is just wonderful. It has so many different kinds of entertainment to offer. Okay, everyone, we're here. Please make sure you have all your belongings before you get off the bus. Good. Ah, look out!
Uh-oh.
Huh? That's odd. It felt like there was something hard on your head. Wait, what is...
Crap, her hat came off a little when she caught her. Uh-oh, this is bad. Real bad.
Huh? Are you okay? It looked like you had something on your... this is... I want to discuss something about our itinerary, but it's very personal. Here, let's go talk over in the shadows, now! Don't worry, everyone, you can all go back to your rooms.
I actually have something I want to talk to Lip about too!
Oh, okay. Then I guess we'll see you later. Yes? What's this about? Is there a reason we have to discuss it somewhere so dark and private? You said something about it being intensely personal, right? So I'm not really sure why Airskull is here too. What do you think, Bear Draco? We might be playing with fire here, but...
I think we can trust Lip to keep a secret. At this point, it might actually be better to come clean.
I suppose you're right. We could probably get away with pretending this didn't happen, but that would risk drawing her attention to it later. On the other hand, if we bring her in now, it could actually lower the risk. Yeah, okay, yes, let's do it. Lip, listen to me. What we're about to tell you has to stay between us. When you hear this, your instinct may be to freak out, but try not to, okay? Huh? I see. So you woke up with that horn and found you had turned into a beast? It was scary. Just looking at it earlier gave me chills, but I thought I was just being overly sensitive, like always. There's actually one more reason I decided to tell you the truth. If I'm being honest, there's something I wanted to ask you about. Something that's been on my mind for a while. Be honest. Did BB do this to me? Is this your boss's fault? My boss? Is BB my boss? I mean, the rest of us did come from her, but... Never mind. You're obviously not just playing dumb here. You have no idea.
Lip's always been very genuine.
Since this didn't happen until after we arrived, I thought BB might have had something to do with it. She did invite us all in it. Us and all. But at the very least, you don't seem to know anything about it. No, I don't. But are you sure BB is behind this? Why do you think she isn't? Well, if she was, I think it would be pretty obvious. I mean, I expect she would pop up cackling. Then she would probably just enjoy watching you struggle while she mocked you.
I can see that happening.
It's possible she's just watching you in secret, I guess, but I don't know. I honestly can't say for sure that BB had nothing to do with this, though. It's possible that you agonizing over it like this is part of her plan, and her real fun hasn't even begun yet. Depending on what she's after. It could be that she's letting you flounder for a reason. So she's still our top suspect at the moment. Assuming this was done intentionally anyway. So, what should I do now?
For the moment, please just keep this to yourself. Nothing. I'd appreciate it if you kept this secret.
But she's a beast now, right? And aren't beasts the sworn enemies of humanity?
Yes, but I have to believe this is some kind of mistake. Yes, but I'm not worried yet. I still want to see what happens. That sounds a little malicious. Let's go first one. I know it doesn't affect anything, but still.
I understand, Bear Draco. It's certification and all that. You want to make sure everyone else can keep relaxing and having fun. And since you don't know what's causing the problem, you'd rather keep your worries to yourself, right?
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Okay. For the time being, I won't mention Eric's horn around the others. And I'll see what I can do to find out whether BB's up to anything. And that would be a big help. Thank you. Not at all. Honestly, I'm happy you trusted me enough to share your secret. So I'll keep this just between the three of us. Alright, I'll see you both tomorrow. What do you think we should make of this?
I think we can trust her. Full stop. I think that accident gained us a new ally.
You do look like you do like to look on the bright side, don't you? That's the part of why I mean, never mind. Anyway, let's head back to our rooms. I'm pretty worn out after all the walking around that enormous mall all day.
Alright, let's quickly do this. Okie dokie.
まだまだ未熟者ですが頑張ります。
Fantastic. Let's ask.
会場で戦いましょう。白兵戦行きます。
Should probably. Restraining fire is a good idea.
お願い。仰せのままに。フライトラインクリア。レディーラウンチゴー。ボンディーヌ出る。 ASM 発射。ゼネットフルワーク。道を描け。フライトアルビオン。 ASM 発射。ケチや。フォーメーションボンディーヌ。
Okay, we're gonna remove my buffs. Wow, 0. Ever. Hey, didn't remove my buffs. Cool.
白兵戦行きます。
Alright, let's nuke him.
Unme. キャビン出ますよ。
ちょっとかわいそうかな。
あれはいつか見た終わりの星。どれほど遠く汚れても私は星を探すのです。さあ幕を開けてアラウンドスカイバーン。見えた。フェアリーコントロール。すぐに帰るよ。グッドハンティングフェアリー。君たちもこの名はメリーティー。待ちなさい。水の音で超ダウンワーロンナイト。
Ooh, nice.
僕だってやればできるさ。椅子に座ってるだけが王様じゃないとも。
And have finished going through FTO and then do Honkai Star Rail and then I assume wow, they gave us nothing, huh? And I assume Ordeal Call 3 is actually a different thing entirely. Oh crap, that's wrong one. Man, I don't know why it's freezing so much. Section 6. Section 6. Business District. Part 1. Where is the beast?
There. You're fine. Everything's fine. You're going to do great today. I was so miserable most of yesterday, but still ended on a high note. Now I'm feeling more normal, so I bet today will wind up even better. I've got to look for the silver lining. Good morning, Erskine. I'm sorry to spring this on you, but we have an emergency. Oh, what's wrong? Is the Spirit Origin radar embedded in my shield? Granted, it has been acting up since we got here, and I'm still not able to get an accurate read on everyone's service class. But that aside, this morning it returned a reading I never expected here. I know this is hard to believe, but it says it's detecting a beast in the area. Oh, wow. Really?
You don't say. That, does sound bad.
I'm afraid so, Master. I can't tell you exactly where it is or what it's capable of, but I'm certain it's here somewhere. While the radar may not be able to determine our service class, I don't think this is a bug. The beast detection is a separate function from the rest of the radar.
Of course we believe in you, Mash. Of course we believe you, Mash. This is a serious matter indeed.
I knew it. I knew I wasn't just imagining that bestial scent.
You're right. Then the heat I felt earlier was indeed excitement for the battle ahead.
Hang on a sec. Do beasts normally just wander around like stray cats? I would expect to see it destroying the city, tearing people to shreds and the like. Only it's pretty clear none of that is going on here. I'm so sorry. I wish I could tell you all more, but I have no idea more. I have no more information to go on. What do you think, Master? How do you want to handle this?
Well, there's not a lot we can do without more information, so... For now, I think we can just wait and see how things play out.
Good point. We don't have any verifiable, actionable intel yet. And while your hunches are lending credence to this discovery, the possibility that the radar is just malfunctioning remains.
Then let's just continue sightseeing and keep our eyes open. And gather whatever info we can.
Good idea. I think that's the best thing to do right now, too. Yeah, let's just keep going as if this beast doesn't exist. I mean, who ever heard of a beast hiding in plain sight, right?
Maybe the genuine person hiding secrets not great.
Anyway, we can cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, let's talk about today's itinerary. We're going to the financial district. For the most part, we'll be sightseeing. We'll take the bus there, like usual. Okay, our next stop will be the area between Old Dubai and downtown Dubai. The financial district is actually part of central Dubai, and... Wait, huh? Are we in the right place? And the Ain Dubai Ferris wheel, was that always in the same area? I thought it was over by the marina.
Is something wrong?
No, not at all.
I guess that's the airport over there.
Come on, Lip, stay cool. You don't want them thinking you're a terrible guide. I guess this guidebook is a little out of date. Anyway, as I was saying, this area is distinguished by its many high-rise buildings. And it's not too far from those. And not too far from those is another huge building, but unlike any you've seen before, the Dubai Frame.
Oh, like a little window pane.
That said, it's not the only unusually shaped building here. The Museum of the Future is really unique too. However, the museum is incredibly popular, so much so, I doubt we'll be able to get in. We'll start with the Dubai Frame.
It's a mysterious giant picture frame. What am I even looking at?
Here we go. This is the Dubai Frame. It's 150 meters tall, about the same as a 48-story building, and it's 95 meters wide. It's even been officially recognized by the Guinness Book of World Records as the world's largest picture frame. I saw pictures of this while I was brushing up on Dubai. Seeing it in person is truly something else. Incredible. I can scarcely even grasp what I'm looking at. This is already turning out to be a wonderful experience. I can't believe it. The sheer bravery it would take to build something like this. And with such style at that. It's wholly unnatural, yet it blends so perfectly into its surroundings, all while exuding a sense of majesty unlike anything I've ever seen. Amazing. My brother would have loved to see this.
So, what exactly is this building for, anyway?
I think it's supposed to be a large-scale representation of Dubai's picturesque beauty in building form. They say, depending on where you're standing, you can get a great view of either old Dubai or new Dubai through it. So they made this building because they consider the city itself to be a beautiful work of art. A beautiful picture does need a beautiful frame to emphasize its qualities. That makes this frame Dubai's dress. No, you could even say it's Dubai's armor. So cool. Now she's holding her hands up as though she's tracing the frame's outline. I guess she really likes it. Speaking of art, I noticed there are 2 people over there eagerly painting on their own. I guess it makes sense that artists would be fascinated by a building like this. And over there, I can see a couple of people taking selfies with the frame. Makes sense. This does seem like a great place for Instagram-worthy shots. And then there's... Huh? This is the place. Are you the people who ordered the kebabs and shawarma? Meat! Delivery complete. Always good to have an uneventful... Huh? A new review. Let's see. Your prompt and professional delivery allowed my husband to stay his hunger. Without your service, he would soon have begun to attack camels and...
Dromedaries?
To devour the flesh. The resulting wild display would have inevitably garnered public attention, so exposing women around the world to his devastating attractiveness, which would force me to cast many curses I would prefer to save for other matters. Thank goodness that didn't happen. Curse. Apologies, I was so caught up in imagining those events. A little curse slipped out. At any rate, our rating is, of course, 5 stars. Customer's wife.
Big thumbs up!
Odd. The way our system is set up, it should not be possible for someone to write a review on another's behalf. Oh well, it sounds as if you're family, so I will not worry over much about this. At any rate, this review is the best reward I could have asked for. Thank you, and we look forward to your next order. I know you.
Hi, Panthecia. Oh, I mean...
Those glasses, that necktie, the CEO of Amazons.com? Is that you? It is, and it is not. Here, I'm not only the CEO of the galaxy's largest online commerce and delivery company, I'm also the founder of a local startup. My firm is focused on bringing our experience with online commerce and delivery to an entirely new product line. Perhaps you have heard of us before. Indeed, a company's name is its lifeblood. Branding is key to the synergy of any new endeavor. If you need a reminder, I'm happy to oblige as many times as it takes you to learn our name by heart. I also hope you will share it along with these coupons for new subscribers with your friends. At any rate, the name of our new food delivery startup rolling out service in this city is Univer Eats. And I'm the Univer Eats CEO.
Right. Univer eats.
Indeed. Have you already made an account with us? If not, scanning this handy QR code will allow you to do so easily. No, wait. Perhaps it is fate that brought us here together. Let me ask you a question.
What is it?
I have seen firsthand how adept you are at problem solving. That you are here now leads me to believe we are experiencing another incident. Thus, my question to you is this. Do you have anything to do with this latest news, which has all of Dubai in an uproar? I'm sorry, but could you tell us what it is you're talking about? You mean you haven't heard? There is a notice about it on this very bulletin board. Beast alert in effect. The beast could be anywhere, maybe even right beside you.
Oh, if you see anything suspicious, report it immediately. Thank you for helping keep Dubai safe. It looks like BB has noticed it too. Then whether there really is beast here or not, something is clearly giving off a bestial aura.
Hang on. If BB's putting up notices like this in a city she controls, does that mean she didn't do this to me? No, it could just be a trick to make me think that while she enjoys watching me get confused and flustered. Yeah, I can definitely see her doing something like that, so I can't rule it out yet. Either way, the fact that everyone's on high alert now is definitely not helping. I don't think there's a beast here, personally. I couldn't tell you why I think that, but I really don't think there is.
Beast or no, I don't see what it has to do with us. Okay, but why do you think we have anything to do with this?
I suppose we are kind of in the middle of an investigation to see if it has anything to do with us. But we're mainly here to relax and enjoy a vacation touring Dubai. I see. Too bad. I was hoping you might help me arrive at a new breakthrough.
Why? Did something happen?
Alright. Maybe telling you this will lead to some sort of hint. Then let us begin this brainstorming session in hopes it leads to a mutually beneficial relationship. The reason for my personal interest here is that my employees have been coming under attack with increasing frequency.
And you think these attacks are connected to the beast?
To be honest, I do not know. Regardless, this problem is unlikely to resolve itself. It is doubly strange that it should be occurring here in Dubai, which is supposed to be safe and peaceful. As the problem is itself unusual, it stands to reason that the cause may be so as well, no?
That makes sense. Alright then. Do you have any information you can give us that might help?
I do not. That is why I adjusted my schedule to ensure this issue is resolved quickly as possible.
What do you mean?
I gave all my Universe East employees a leave of absence and am now making all of our deliveries myself. This guarantees that I will be the next employee to be attacked, at which time I can assess the situation for myself. This highly strategic mission-critical methodology is designed to deliver a high-impact solution through optimized best-in-class execution. Sounds an awful lot like brute force to me.
That sounds like it could be hard for her to do on her own. Maybe we can help? Hey, what if we help the CEO for deliveries while we sightsee?
Yeah, I saw that coming a mile away, but sure, okay. You probably got a moped or something, right? Maybe we can follow along in your bus? No, I use traditional Amazon's means of transportation of our deliveries. My feet. Oh, I see. Does that mean we need to literally run around? I really don't think I'm up to that.
Do not worry. I should be able to keep up with her on my own. My experience being Santa Claus should prove useful when making ordinary deliveries as well.
I kind of hate that you're talking complete nonsense, but I understand you perfectly. Okay, let's think this through. If there's a beast alert in effect now, then it's safe to say there is a beast out there. But I also really don't think Airskull has been going around attacking these delivery workers. Which means the attacker isn't a beast, or we're dealing with a completely different beast. Anyway, for now, I definitely don't want everyone to start suspecting there's a beast under our noses, so I think the best thing I can do for Airskull right now is find whoever is responsible for these attacks. She and Bear Draco put a lot of trust in me when they told me her secret. I can't let them down. Well, helping with these deliveries would probably take us to lots of different places. And since we were planning to travel around the financial district anyway, I don't think it would affect our itinerary all that much. So if this is what you want to do, Bear Draco, I'm totally fine with it. Thank you. This would be a big help. Oh, good timing. We just received a new order. Let's head out to our delivery location right away. But first, we need to stop by, let's see, a curry restaurant to pick up the order. Be careful. There's no telling when or where the attacker might strike.
You can really tell this is a finance district. There's definitely an air of commerce here.
Yes, that's true. The sock, that is, the market we'll visit later, is supposed to be more overtly commercial, but it's clear how busy things are around here from all the cars and motorcycles on the road. VTuberEN is not only the food delivery service operating in Dubai. We have several competitors. It's inevitable that new entrants will appear whenever people see an opportunity for success. Indeed, we have many rivals in the online commerce and standard delivery markets as well. Sounds like you're right in the middle of a battle for your very survival then. Exactly. And the fact of the matter is, the city's economy is thriving. It's certainly better for a city to have a good economy than a poor one. But when people begin to come not for love of the city, but in pursuit of wealth, that is when problems can crop up. Not that I wouldn't know anything about that. The city is home to a diverse customer space spanning a wide variety of backgrounds and lifestyles. There are both good and challenging aspects to that. Ordinary citizens, celebrities, business owners, workers, and now a possible beast. Anyway, our client should be somewhere around here. I'm supposed to be incognito, so I don't really want to stand out too much. But this should be okay, right? Okay, it's gotta be better to order delivery than to walk into a restaurant and ask to be served. Plus, it's too late to cancel my order now. Yeah, this should be fine, right? Who is this? I think that is them. Delivery from VTuberEN. Oh! I should have clocked it in when it said curry. Oh, yes, that's mine. Thank you very much, so much.
You can't mention curry without CL appearing. Just like can't mention mapo tofu without Kiri appearing. My spine. Fighting a moon cancer. And you know who's good against moon cancers? Ruler. Section 7. Business District Part 2. From Beyond the Stars. Feet. Hips. Yes. She's got a human body.
Huh? Is something wrong? You are a delivery service, right? And that delectable smell wafting from your bag sure seems like the food I ordered. Oh. Right, my apologies. Here you are. Now, if you would just sign here, please. Yes, of course. Mysterious Executor CL. There. Did you need something else? Oh, I'm sorry. You look like you're from here, but I just realized you're probably not, are you? Do you think I'd run into someone like you when I'm supposed to be here incognito? It must be must have been a 1 in a million chance. Not to worry. Respecting our customers' privacy is one of our core tenets. That being said, I hope you will permit me to ask you something potentially rude. Does your latest quest involve hunting a beast? No, it doesn't. I see. Then it seems our business is unrelated. Forgive me. My aspirations are focused upon running a first-class business. I should not have said anything about this. At least allow me to give you this coupon for your next order. You're also welcome to contact our customer service center if you would like to offer any feedback. Oh, thank you. But don't worry, you weren't being rude at all. Personally, I think running a company with a human touch is better than treating it purely like an impersonal business. Thank you. Your feedback is important to us. I am afraid we must address a more pressing issue before we can dedicate ourselves to further improving our quality of service. Sounds like you have a lot on your plate. Your companions even more so. Oh, right. This is a tipping country, isn't it? Then since you all helped me deliver a meal, I'll have to give you all a tip. And I'd like to take the form of a sparring session to help with my digestion.
Huh? You already ate it? Wait, when did you eat your food?
She gobbled it down without even blinking while she was talking to us. CEO, it seems like you already know this person. May I ask who she is? Or what we should call her? I cannot tell you. A service-oriented company lives and dies on our customers' trust. And customers cannot trust us unless we zealously protect their personal information. Alright then. My name is CL. But feel free... CIEL. But feel free to call me CL. If that feels too forward, you can even call me CL Senpai if you like.
It feels like I've been running into a lot of senpai figures lately.
Nothing wrong with having multiple senpai, especially when they got your back. Of course, if I tell you too much, that'd make me more of a teacher than a senpai, but never mind that now. As I say, there's value to be gained from every experience. No time like the present to find out one of the ways people fight in the city.
That threw me off for some reason. Oh boy. Endurance Val.
天罰執行セブン次の装備
Uh-oh.
もちろんお願い。いい空ね、文句なし。シューター、例の合図はメリコ完璧。全部と
Damn, that's like neutral damage.
そのあたりゼロでトリプルスパーター。絶対シュン、いいところ
Wait, what? Why is she a change?
白兵戦行きます。開くおねこ仰せのままに。いい空に文句なし。シューター、例の合図はメリコ完璧。全部とほんと使えない。ケチれ打ちつけ仕上げる。懺悔はしましたか。もっとベースに足元から脳天まで。セブン、次のソード。
うまい手を考えよう。どう？
そうでなくちゃ。
Full power!
このやった仰せのままに。フライトラインクリア。レディー
Can we break her bar?
ボンディーヌ出る。 ASM 発射。ダレットフラーク。水を描けチャンスにフライトアルビオン。
Nice.
1ドラム300高い。面白いね高い。フォーメーション甘い。甘い。
Victory!
You're just as good as the rumors said. Thank you. That was a great post-meal workout. Not at all. If anything, we should be thanking you. I can't remember where, but I think I've experienced combos like that before. Your style kind of reminds me of a couple of priests I know. Do you belong to a religious organization or something? So I've seen other executors fight before? That's not a surprise. There aren't many black key users out there. It was a pleasure to watch you in action. I can see how you once managed to save the whole galaxy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not so fast. I'm just an ordinary tourist like anyone else, remember? Oh, right. Of course. My apologies. Anyway, I heard about your problem during our duel. So your employees have been getting attacked, huh? And apparently, there's also a beast lurking around somewhere? Yes, that's right. I don't suppose you might know anything about that? No, I don't. But as a rule of thumb, the important thing with incidents like these is to investigate known facts. If you just follow your gut, going after people because they're... If you just follow your gut, going after people because they kind of look suspicious, you end up wasting your time, your and your fellow investigators' time. So I suggest starting with what you know for sure, then build up new leads from there. You know, that's a good point. I don't think we've even done a courtesy investigation yet. CEO, could you give us any data you have on the attacks? The employee name, the delivery area, what kind of food they were bringing, that kind of stuff. The more information we have to work with, the better. Certainly, I will put together a presentation at once. However, While I would like to cross-reference the attack locations with the orders, I am afraid I'm not familiar enough with either to offer up many details. I can help with that. I've been studying hard to be the guide here. So if you can just tell me the names of the food and places, I can tell you more about them. At least, I hope I can. That would be a great help. You are clearly very good at your job.
I think I can chip in a little too. Okay, shall we get started?
Alright, here's the list of every attack.
Huh? Hang on.
So, she knows too, Master. Seeing them all laid out in a list does make it pretty obvious. Right! I never would have guessed they all had this in common. Sounds like you found a promising lead. That's great. So, I'll be on my way. There are still other restaurants I'd like to try.
Of course. Thanks for all your help.
She was odd. Yes, she was. Yes, she was. She seemed strangely confident, though. Whoever she is, she's clearly far from ordinary. So what's her next move? Ah, yes. Now that we know what the attacks had in common, I should be able to lay an even more effective trap. In fact, I think we are practically guaranteed to catch our culprit now. Now we just need to execute on our critical, best-in-class, high-impact solution.
I assume this one. Pursue Luquamai? Luquamat? Oh, the story.
And got all that?
Oh yeah, totally. I don't remember if the dragon's male or female.
I can tell you're lying, my steed. It's plain on your face. Alright, so I'll start over again. First, I'm spending this summer with Master in this singularity. You do get that, right?
Well, sure.
Good. Next, you know how there are no horses or dragons in this modern city?
Looking away.
Hey, look at me when I'm talking to you.
Yes, boss.
Now listen closely. The people of modern civilization have learned to build incredible cities. Unfortunately, those cities are not well suited for horses though. They are also a poor fit for dragons, since you can't walk without flapping your wings.
Well, yeah, sure. Horses aren't as important as they used to be, and there's basically no dragonkin around anymore.
Right. So there you go. The singularity is situated in a modern city. So you stand out too much for me to keep you with me at all times.
Can I just use my spirit form?
You could. But can you swear to me that you will not come out of it if you say see a pretty lady?
Yep.
Which was that? Nope or yep? I swear. Okay, listen. I'll call on you if we need to fight. So no going off on your own.
What?
I mean, look. I don't think anyone would care if you showed up in battle. 7 battles are already so flashy, a dragon or two hardly gets noticed. But if someone asks, we can say we are filming a movie or something. But I still want to avoid drawing unnecessary attention when we're just out and about it? Got it? Got it?
Got it.
How sure are you?
Come on, boss. Come on, I got it, boss. You just want me to stay put and keep out of trouble, right? Then maybe I'll just lie around and be lazy for a change. This is a pretty big suite.
Good.
What to do? Oh, maybe I'll spend this summer reading. That could be fun. Well, of course I'm gonna head out. It's not like the boss is here to stop me, and sitting around in the hotel all day is boring. And look, no crying, no shouting, no panicking in the streets. This modern world's way more accepting than the boss thinks. Even if people see an animal bigger than a cow or a horse walking around, and it turns out to be not a bear but an unfamiliar dragon, they just write it off as a movie prop or a VTuber overlay or something, and not give it a second thought.
You seem very knowledgeable about the modern world.
Yeah, I guess. The boss doesn't look at them much, but I go through Kazuya's archives pretty often. They're pretty sweet. Not as much freaky stuff as the real internet. But in some singularities, you can even get high-speed connection going. This place is one of them.
A dragonkin variant adapted to the modern age. Very interesting. Oh, right. You're actually a horse, aren't you?
Sure am. I've always been able to talk, though. Wait, who am I talking to anyway?
Oh,
Who's this?
me? Why, I'm everyone's favorite little sister.
Oh, right.
I just happened by. Thank you for sharing that fascinating pet theory. But I do think walking around like this may be more dangerous than you think. Which is why I'm going to help you out with a little disguise. Yeah.
Ah! What is this? This black bikini. This banging bod. No way. It can't be. I'm the boss now? What's going on?
You're twice as cute when you're flustered. It's nothing too complicated. You originally became a dragon thanks to a curse, right? Now that Nitty has changed to a swimsuit spirit origin, it's made your spirit origin unstable. So it just took a little nudge to change you into this.
Huh. So that's how it works. Well, anyway, thanks. Now I can really enjoy everything Dubai has to offer. This is gonna be great. What to do first? Who am I kidding? I'm gonna have to go somewhere with lots of ladies and...
Do Quiet.
Huh?
The Quiet. They're pretty famous around here. I'm rather fond of them myself. They're great. If you have time, I suggest trying some for yourself. I don't think you'll regret it.
Huh. Looking for something I've never heard before while on a trip, huh? Yeah. That sounds like a nice goal to have for the trip. Besides, this one sounds especially good. Thanks, little sister. I'm gonna go try looking for this Lukwai mat.
Try not to stumble.
You know it. The quiet mat. Where could it be? Is it food? I hope it's food. Damn, I just realized I can't read any of this writing. I know a little Cyrillic, but Arabic's the whole other ballgame. Guess it'd be wrong to look in a mirror, huh? Yeah, I shouldn't. But then again, what's the harm? There's nothing wrong with checking myself out in the mirror, right? It's not like, you know, gonna take the swimsuit off or anything. And it's not like anyone try to stop me either. I mean, who are these excuses I'm making even for? Should I do it? Should I really look in the mirror? Man, I think my heart's pounding. Wait, does this mean I... What are you doing? Ah! You surprised me. You? I'm the one surprised. I thought you were supposed to be God and Master with the other Nikiti? 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 I can't pronounce it anymore. I knew someone in school who has like a name very close to this. I used to be able to pronounce it. Huh. This it. You're not Nikiti, are you? You're her dragon pal, am I wrong? So that jigs up, huh? Look, I can't explain, okay? Blah, 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 blah. So you're looking for... the Quamat? Yeah, that's it. Nothing more, nothing less, I swear. I'm not lying. I just don't need to tell him. I was also planning on looking at myself in the mirror. Huh. The Quamat. Little sister lady said it was famous right here, so I'm thinking it must be food. And I bet it's real tasty too. Oh hey, that sounds golden! Dubai's obviously a wealthy city. It just stands to reason any famous dishes here have gotta be good. Still, it's okay if it's not food. The important thing is, it sounds like it's gotta be good. So if you can buy it, I'd like to get one. What's up? Now I see. Okay, see what? Alright, got it. Ah, you scared me again. Don't just shout like that. Something about your voice really hits me hard. Jeez, that was scary. Oh, whoops. Sorry about that. I forgot you were our original horse. Okay, as my way of saying sorry, I'll help you look for this Quamat stuff. Whoa, really? Yeah, sure. I'm not working my part-time job today, anyway.
Quamat? Never heard of it. Perhaps it's some kind of sea monster.
Don't just make stuff up, Saber. No, I can see it. Our god kills words carry a lot of weight. They're extra golden. Huh? Really? I don't know. This Quamat stuff doesn't sound like a monster to me. I think it's probably food. Plus, they say it's a good thing.
I see. Perhaps it was good once.
But maybe it's fallen to the dark side or something. Wait, why are you going along with this now? Did I say something?
If it's a fallen god, it would be very dangerous. Don't let its curse swallow you.
Good advice. Thanks. None of you are even listening to me, are you? Oh, that's what it is. Look like they're donut holes. New guy, Matt. Mott. Lugaimat.
I can't say I have ever heard of such a thing before. How about you, Lord Tajima?
How intriguing. That I should learn yet another unfamiliar word.
Perhaps fate has led us to this encounter. Lord Tajima no Kami, Lady Tomoe, what are you talking about? I'm afraid I may be a touch lost.
Forgive us. This merely reminded us of another similar occasion. At any rate, Lugaimat. What could it be? Your thoughts, Lady Shosatsu?
Unfortunately, I have never heard of any such thing, so I can only hazard a guess. It does have a fun ring to it, so perhaps it's some kind of foreign creature.
What?
I'm sorry. Please forget I said anything. Just a bit of idle speculation.
Perhaps there's nothing of the sort. There could well be a creature by that very name.
It may also be a cute, cuddly creature with which we are unfamiliar. Perhaps a phantasmal. You think so? I suppose its name bears one such connotation. Possibly.
Kinda what? What the hell? Why does everyone we talk to decide it must be some kind of monster? If it is a creature like that, it's gotta be lurking somewhere people aren't gonna spot easily.
Yes, I recall how, in Edo, ghosts and monsters refuse to reveal themselves until after the sun has set. It would make much sense for such a mythical beast to dwell in darkness, far away from the light of the sun.
Yeah, that tracks. Alright, partner, let's go track down this Lugaimat nest. Nest? So now we're just treating this creature as real? I'm telling you, I really don't get the sense of this thing as a monster. I think it's food. Come on, man. Don't you think we should take a pause on this hunting thing and just check out the stock first? Come on, what do you say? And we're in a cave. Now we're looking for Lugaimat in an underground cave. And we didn't even bother to talk to a local elder or something before we came here. Don't you think our approach here is a little random, Kadoki? Let's at least check out the sock before. Shh. Quiet. Okay. Wait, hang on. Are you trying to make me fall for you by acting all cool and stuff because I look like a hot chick right now? Really? Seriously? Dude, you can't do that. I know I look like exactly the boss Nikitich right now, but this is taking things way too fast. Ah. Did you just hear that growl too? There it is. Now that's one hell of a golden magical energy signal. This thing's not messing around. The Columbus egg? A Lugaimat. And it's just as big and nasty as I thought. What? No way. Nuh-uh. This can't be right. This isn't a local monster or anything. That's totally a giant you-know-what. Let's go! Oh, well. It does look like the kind of thing we should probably take care of. Ugh, damn it. I can't fight in this form. Phew. Alright. This thing might not be a Lugaimat, but wherever it is, it's sure nasty. Let's do this thing.
Seisan, 来光老頭、坂田金時。
So that's a massive cooldown.
力入れか。
2-hit invincibility. Not super
お
helpful.
月さんまでさあゲット承知そうがよはっおおえりゃこいつ弾けるぜそうがよ行くぜ必殺黄金おお足が
Uh-oh. He has MP down, so I guess I might be able to tank it.
承知そうがへへおおえりゃはっこいつ
Oh yeah, that wasn't too bad.
承知そうがよほらららえりゃはっこいつ
Crit down.
弾けるぜ承知吹き止め必殺ゴールデン
Nice.
えりゃ悪くなかったぜあんた
There's a whole lot of effort for donut holes. Man, I'm exhausted. I had no idea backing up berserkers could be so tiring. Definitely never doing that again. Well done. As a reward for defeating me, I will grant you one wish. You hear that? What do you want to wish for? Okay, let's clear this up once and for all. So, like, what is Lugaimat? It's not you, right? No, I am not a Lugaimat. Oh, really? Whoops. Nor am I indigenous to this region. No, I am an artificial spirit of a certain servant cultivated in secret. Gotcha. Hang on. Can you tell us who this certain servant is? I don't know. It seems I was grown without any particular purpose, then quickly released and told to go back to nature. Okay, so it's not like whoever made you was plotting anything evil, then. Indeed. Huh. Wonder who could it be? Paracelsus? Maybe? So, what about the Lugaimat? Will you tell us what it is already? Lugaimat is a Middle Eastern sweet made from deep-fried dough and eaten with syrup. It also smells like cardamom and saffron. Try it with molasses. It is delicious. Huh! So it was the food after all. And it sounds really yummy. Pretty sure I've been saying that the whole time. Oh well. At least now we know. Come on then. Let's go to the sock and get some. Here you go. Got something to climb at. Thanks, Kadoki. I couldn't go in the bakery myself. I didn't want to freak the employees out. Souk. No problem, dude. You do the same for me. Although, why couldn't you just cast that spell on yourself again? Oh right, that wasn't mine. Some nice passing little sister transformed me. I owe my time just roaming the city to her. Anyway, let's try this Dugaima stuff. Whoa, it's crunchy, spongy, and rich. It's nice and sweet, and these spices are a nice accent to the flavor. Yum! Okay, that was definitely worth it. You don't say! What? What's with that knowing look? Oh, I was just thinking about how you must really like Nikiti. That's all. Huh? Those look I'm at are good for her, right? Well, no, you're not wrong, but yeah, no need to be embarrassed. You ought to be proud of that side of yourself. Anyway, the sun's gotten pretty low, so why don't you go on back and give those to her?
There you are. Where have you been, you disobedient steed? I told you again and again not to go out, but there you went, breaking your word like it was nothing. You do know what this means, right? It means you get this.
Spare me! Wait, boss, please, let me explain. You see, blah 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 blah. What?
New Gaimat? So you were searching for this well-known Middle Eastern sweet. For Nick?
Man, I'm so glad it really was food. I didn't know what I was gonna do if it turned out to be a vase or something, since you don't have your own room in Kalia. I mean, you could just take one by force, but that's not really your style, is it, boss? So that means food was the best thing I could give you. I heard it was good, and it really is. Hey, you can even take this opportunity to share it with Master, no?
Yeah.
And that's not all. There's a chance you might run into the Kayas somewhere too, right, boss? Then you could share these with them, right? Remember, they told you it didn't have to be ammo trees.
Yeah, good point. It's too bad you broke your promise. I'll still have to punish you for that. But more importantly, I'm so happy and proud of you. You are my loyal steed. We spent years together, died together. Even if we are now just shadows inscribed into the throne, your devotion and thoughtfulness are undiminished even by death.
Yeah? So, that means...
You did great. Well done, my steed.
Well, it might not have been easy getting here, but seeing the boss so happy, I say it was all worth it. I swear, I always end up at that same conclusion. But what else can I do? As far as I'm concerned, nothing better than seeing the boss smile. D&I Library of the future! Oh, for the future.
大丈夫。落ち着いて。普段通りに。
Hmm.
そうじゃなくちゃ。何々はそこまでよ。今のうちに準備。白兵戦行きます。今のうちに準備。今のうちに準備。白兵戦行きます。この星やった。もちろん。
This should be a quick 2-turn, unless something strange happens.
フライトラインクリア。レディーラウンチゴー。ボンディーヌ出る。ASM 発射。ダレットフラーク。水を描け。フライトアルビオン。
Well, crap.
その後に。
Well, that was one. Was there 8 that implied that would happen? Don't feel like it did.
開く講師負けないぞ。お願い。フライトラインクリア。レディーラウンチゴー。ボンディーヌ出る。 ASM 発射。ダレットフラーク。水を描け。フライトアルビオン。ここでまっすぐ。
God damn it.
お願いやった。フライトラインクリア。レディーラウンチゴー。ボンディーヌ出る。 ASM 発射。ダレットフラーク。水を描け。フライトアルビオン。ありがとうございます。皆さんのおかげです。
And I guess no more big jumps, huh? Alright, I'm going to call it a day there, and we'll... Why the foreigner? That's gonna be fun. So until then, thank you everyone who joined me today, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!